Hey, besties. Okay, so I really wanted to make a really cute sim, and I have like no real reason to do that, just because I wanted to. And so yeah, that's literally what this entire CAS session was about. It's just making like a really adorable sim and like trying to, I don't know, sort of understand the like kawaii aesthetic, but not really, but kind of. And it's more about like what's cute to me rather than like a pure sort of case study of like the kawaii aesthetic, which is why it's not like a aesthetic lookbook video. It's just like a making a cutesy sim video, because I'm not like following anything, I'm not using any references or anything, I'm just sort of doing what I want to do. And so when I was making her face, I really just wanted like, I don't know, like a stereotypical like cute face, so like really big eyes, like a more button nose, and like small like plump lips. And then I wanted like, I don't know, just different ears, because I have a lot of like presets from Northern Siberia Winds that I like never used, because I downloaded the set like kind of recently and I don't really change ears ever. So I wanted to actually like do that. And then I realized she was looking a little bit too much like a sim that I've already made in the face. She looks a lot like the mother from the mother-daughter duo that I made for my Newcrest family. And I was like, oh no. I'm making the same sim again, because I was using like basically all the same presets. So I really wanted to switch that up and use different presets, so that way she can still like fit the like stereotypically cute face proportions, but like she didn't look exactly like the sim that I'd already made. So I think it helped a lot actually, because like they don't look alike anymore, but she still looks so cute. Like her face is so like cartoony, I don't know, it's like really cute. And I wanted to try to use this like braid set from daylifesims. I downloaded the set like really recently, but like I really like it because it does the thing that I love when CC creators do, and it gives you so many different variations of like the same hairstyle. So like it doesn't look weird if like she's doing all these styles, because it's like it's the same type of braid, you know? And not a lot of people think about that. And if they do like certain braid hairstyles, they give you like one like one form of that hairstyle, and it's like I have to like scour the internet to find something that's like in the same style but also like a different style. I don't know if that makes sense, but like like let's say if she had like dreads, right? And let's say she had like a lock bob, and if you only give me one variation of the lock bob, then I have to find a different style of locks that's in like the same length for me to be okay with using it, you know? Like I hope that that example makes sense, but like that's my issue. Like I need the hair to be consistent over like outfits, like the courses of outfits, for me to like use it, because there's a lot of hairs that I've downloaded that I really like, but they don't have enough variants for me to want to use it for a sim that I like actually really care about, or I'm trying to style for several outfits, because then they just end up with the same hair for like all of the outfits, and I don't like doing that because that's just not really realistic. And that's my like little mini rant done. And it kind of can work for EA too. Like there are some hairs that like don't look anything like any other hair that we have, so it's like, what am I supposed to do with that? Like actually, what am I supposed to do with that? Because then I can't use it the way I want to use it, because then they'll have to be forced to be a like cartoon character that wears the same hair every day of their life. Like that's again just not realistic. So I really love this little like braid set from daylifesims, because it's so nice, like so nice. There's so many variations, and it's not like alpha, which is a plus for me as like a Maxis match girly. Like Sometimes there are some really great alpha hairs, but I can't download them because they wouldn't match literally anything else in the game. So I'm just sort of stuck with whatever I can find that's Maxis match. But like this is really a plus. Like I can't stop talking about this hair because it's like it's amazing. It's so good. I'm actually going to be able to use like braids on my Sims for like the foreseeable future and not worry about like forcing them into only having like one style to choose from. It's great. It's so good. And I thought it was fun if I paired them with like clips, because I know that like clips and kawaii aesthetic go together real bad, like real bad. So I wanted to sort of mix that in and I don't know, sort of adapt certain parts of like the kawaii aesthetic into, I don't know, like an overall cutesy vibe that like I can just recognize instantly without having to like do research into like what's exactly considered kawaii and like what the parameters are. Like, this is the no research kawaii sim. I may try to do a like proper one if you guys are like interested in that at all. Like an actual aesthetic lookbook with like links and stuff if you guys are interested. I don't know, I've been sort of like, I'm really leaning more into that kind of like style lately because I just think it's really cute, and there's some really cute CC that I think works really well with that, and I've been kind of obsessed with like using it and stuff. It's been really nice, I don't know, and like not even necessarily like downloading new CC, but like utilizing the CC that I already have, because I am a CC hoarder. I have a lot and I don't use a lot of it, so I've been really trying to maximize my like CC usage, so that way I like don't just have things, but like I have things and I use things, you know, like I'm having CC sustainably is what I would like to consider. Because without it I just have like a bunch of things that I hold on to, like yeah I can totally use that eventually someday, and then I never do because it's like that day's never right, or that seems like never right for whatever I had in mind, and then I'd end up not using it and I just hold on to it, and it's like there's no point in doing that. So yeah, that's kind of my goal for 2025, is to consume CC sustainably and not download every single new thing ever, but really think about whether I need it or not, and also utilize a lot of the CC that I already have and make different looking sims, which is something I've already sort of been doing last year, but I really want to like focus on this year. And yeah, those are the vibes. I kind of just want to like go with the flow of like whatever the randomized sim looks like, add some presets where I feel like I need to, but like I think that will ultimately make my sims more diverse looking, and I like that. I like that a lot, I don't know. And then it makes CAS more like interesting for me because it's like a mini CAS challenge. Like I have to sort of abide by these like arbitrary rules that I'm setting for myself, which ultimately makes making sims a little more fun for me. Because you can sort of get overwhelmed if you have too many options like me, and then you ultimately make like no sims because you just have like a lot. So yeah, this has definitely been very helpful, and I've definitely been on like a create a sim kick lately, so basically expect much more from me in terms of like create a sim content this year. But these are the screenshots, and I took them in Copperdale, in like the side lot that's like basically right in front of the carnival, because the carnival isn't like an actual lot, it's like in the world. So this is like the lot that's like in front of it, I guess. And I love it because it's like such a beautiful backdrop, and I think it fits like a cutesy theme really well. And I will have the sim up for download, but Sims Show is being really slow, so I've been trying to give it some time to sort of sort itself out. And yeah.